Yo! We're back with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Last time we finished Vegeta's storyline. Now we move on to Gohan's. Let's get it.
Yo!
Episode battle.
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
Goku's is done. Vegeta's is done. We are on Gohan's.
Cool, let's get underway.
Gohan was determined to train like never before in the hyperbolic time chamber with his father, and all of these actions stem from the words of a mysterious young man. 3 years ago, when Gohan and the others had safely returned to Earth, Frieza, who survived the last battle on planet Namek, descended onto Earth with his army. Gohan and friends detected Frieza's key and arrived immediately, but they found not just Frieza, but a mysterious young man as well. The boy transformed into a Super Saiyan and annihilated the entire Frieza force instantly. Not only that, but he also predicted the place and time when Goku would return to Earth. When Goku arrived as foretold, he gave him a message, then left. His message was that androids would appear and attack the Earth in 3 years' time. And sure enough, the androids appeared and began attacking humans. To make matters worse, Goku collapsed with the heart virus during the ensuing battle. As even more new androids awakened, the situation changed rapidly, and several days passed before Goku finally regained consciousness. At Goku's suggestion, he and Gohan decided to train in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Wow, it's so bright in here. And my body feels heavy. It's kind of hard to breathe.
Yep, and not only that, but once this door is closed, we're completely cut off from contact with the outside world. Go take a look out back. That's the training area. You'll see the reason why I barely made it a month in here when I was a kid.
Oh, this is crazy. How could this be inside a room? It's bigger than the whole lookout. It's just a huge empty space.
And it goes on and on like this in every direction. Try not to wander off too far, okay? You might not be able to find your way back.
Yeah, right. And we've got to stay a year, huh?
Come on, we've got to get to work right away. First off, we should get started on turning you into a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Me? I don't know. I mean, do you really think I can?
Well, sure, why not? I can do it, and you're my son, aren't you? We'll spend some time teaching you how to transform, and then we'll be able to get into the real training. Told ya. It's pretty intense, right? Gravity training takes some getting used to if you've never done it before. Just keep at it, your body will adjust.
Okay, Dad.
Good. And this way, he's gonna turn out even stronger than I hoped he would.
Too late for you now! Take this! Not bad!
Gohan, you can do this! Just gotta believe in yourself.
Right!
Alright, did that. Proficiency up 1. While Goku and Gohan continue their training, Cell absorbs the other androids, reaching new heights of power. When they finish training and exit the hyperbolic time chamber, Gohan and Goku are told of a martial arts tournament, the Cell Games, to be held in 9 days. The day of the Cell Games soon arrives and warriors gather to challenge Cell in his perfect form. The first person to volunteer to fight is Goku. Vegeta and the others stand in awe of the ki generated by Goku and Cell. But as he looks on, Gohan notices that he alone has a different understanding of what's happening. Suddenly, Goku puts a halt to the battle. To the surprise of everyone, he announces his surrender. Yet, that is not the only shocking thing he says.
Time for you to take over, Gohan.
Me take him on? I don't know.
This is madness, Goku. There's no way the boy can win. I'll admit, Gohan's abilities are far beyond what they used to be. But you're pitting him against a foe even you couldn't beat.
Listen, you have to trust me. Gohan has a power within him that's greater than anything you could possibly imagine. So what do you think? You see me hit Cell with anything you couldn't handle? Have you seen me go at him with anything you don't have?
Well, no, I don't think so. But you were both holding back, right? I'm sure it'd be a lot different if you were going all out.
Now, I don't know about Cell, but I was giving it everything I had. You thought I was holding back because you were gauging my energy against your own.
Gohan, answer me. Is this true?
Yeah?
All right, Gohan. This is it. I need you to go out there and win this one for us, okay? Then we can all go home.
Okay, Dad. I'll do it.
At this point, Gohan became my favorite character.
We're just starting. What's this? Why are we fighting? There's no point. We can just stop. Look, I'm giving you the chance to end this without violence. We really don't want to kill you. Even if you are evil, you can still walk away. I'm not interested in fighting you just for the challenge. My dad's the one who cares about that stuff. For as long as I can remember, whenever I got real mad, things would happen around me that I couldn't explain. Crazy things.
A fascinating story, but unwise to tell. If you intend to intimidate Runt, it helps to know a bit about your audience first. Case in point, let's just say for the sake of argument it's true. You have huge reserves of power, and let's just say I'm the sort who wants to see them firsthand.
Now interested in drawing out Gohan's true power, Cell sends him flying with a punch. Gohan fights back, but his rage has not yet conquered his will. Cell continues to inflict pain on Gohan in an attempt to draw out his anger. However, Gohan's own pain does not generate enough rage. To push him beyond his limit, Cell decides to switch his target to Goku and the others.
Do not come any closer. It is highly unlikely you could survive such a blast. I am going to self-destruct and take Cell with me.
Huh? Such a shame, Android 16. But then a mere bomb wouldn't have been enough to destroy me anyway. Oh, 16, looks like you joined the lengthy list of Dr. Giroux's failures.
What in the world is that thing?
Pay attention, little ones. Time to make them suffer.
Gohan, listen to me. There are some foes who cannot be reasoned with. You are allowed to fight on the side of justice.
That is sound advice. Better than I expected from an appliance. But I'd much rather tear the rage out of him.
Go on. I love the animals and everything about nature. Protect them. For me, they need you.
It's time to can it, you worthless scrap.
You got what you wanted, and I'll never forgive you!
So your true power has finally revealed itself. Perfect. Now we can get down to business.
I already told you, that's enough!
Don't get comfortable, boy. Even with luck on your side, the odds of beating me are hardly in your favor.
You're wrong.
Yes, that's the spirit. Too bad you're going to lose it once you witness me in all my terrifying glory. Nice one.
Gotta stop this, no matter what! I already told you, that's enough!
There we go, another one down.
How is this possible? How can anyone on this measly planet possess so much power? Go on! What are you doing? Finish him! It's all up to you!
What, do you want me to end it already? I'm not letting him off that easy. He deserves to feel the same pain he put all his victims through.
This was dumb. He should have just killed him.
Am I seeing things, or did he just puke up 18?
You know what? Now I actually feel sorry for you.
You son of a... In a few moments, I'll blow myself to bits. I might die, but then so will all of you. This planet will explode in a burst of flame.
I've killed us. It's all my fault. I could have finished him, but I didn't.
Yeah, you had the same pride that Goku has. Always wanting everybody to fight at full power.
I know that look. Sorry, I've thought this over, guys. Well, any way you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth. Goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye? You're not thinking of... Goku! No!
You did good today, Gohan. Made me proud.
Dad? What are you...
Tell your mom I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna make it home this time.
His energy, it's gone without a trace.
Dad!
But the fact that victory came at the cost of Goku's life weighs heavily on Gohan's shoulders. He cannot seem to escape the shadow of regret. Just then, the ground begins to rumble. From the dust, a flash of light shoots out and pierces Trunks in the chest. What appears before them is Cell, but one who has grown even more powerful than before. When Cell self-destructed, he protected his core from damage, allowing him to regenerate. It is the revived Cell who struck down Trunks in a surprise attack. The fight begins once again.
Trunks!
Surprised to see me. Something amuse you? Does imminent destruction put a smile on your face?
It was because of my mistake that Dad had to sacrifice himself. It's my fault you put us in that position. I'd have given anything for a chance to do it over again. Now I get one.
Then let's see if you've got the power to back up your words. Luck won't be on your side this time. I am done playing games.
This was one of my favorite parts of the series.
Gotta stop this, no matter what.
Forget it.
Not bad.
You won't survive this time.
Take this. Gotta stop this, no matter what. I already told you that's enough. Take this.
You fool.
Not bad. Take this.
You won't survive this time.
There we go.
Damn you! If anyone's going to defeat Cell, it's going to be me!
Having lost Trunks, it is do or die for Vegeta as he confronts Cell, and he pours all his power into his attacks. However, even after consecutive energy blasts from Vegeta, Cell still stands unharmed. Vegeta then collapses from Cell's counterattack just as Cell moves in for the kill. Gohan dives in at the last minute, costing him the use of his left arm. Victory is in sight for Cell, who gathered enough ki to annihilate the entire solar system. He is about to fire his attack at Gohan and the others.
Forgive me, Dad. Earth is doomed, and it's all my fault.
Just as Gohan is about to give up, a voice reaches him from somewhere unknown. It is the voice of Goku speaking to him from the other world.
Hey! Don't go giving up now! That's not the Gohan I know!
Dad? Is that you?
Listen to me! I promise you can beat him! You just gotta believe in yourself, Gohan! Right now, you're the strongest person in the whole universe!
Right!
I'll see you in hell! I'll put this to rest. Goodbye! No! No! This can't be! I am perfection!
Thanks to Gohan's victory over Cell, Earth is saved and the battle is finished. Gohan and the others suggest reviving Goku with the Dragon Balls, but that wish cannot be granted. Goku has already accepted his fate and announces that he is going to stay in the other world. Gohan and his friends have grown much from the battle. As they mourn the loss of Goku, they return to their daily life on a peaceful Earth. Character unlocked, Bojack. Never heard of him. Alright, there's the Majin Buu arc. Let's start it.
All right, time to go.
Time passes following the battle with Cell, and Gohan begins attending high school in the faraway Satan City so he can study to become a scholar. Disguised as Great Saiyaman, lover of justice, Gohan works hard to hide his true identity as he brings down evildoers. But one day, his secret is discovered by Videl, Mr. Satan's daughter. Videl threatens to reveal Great Saiyaman's true identity to the world if he doesn't participate in the next world tournament, so Gohan relents. Goku overhears from the other world and announces that he will also take part in the world tournament, returning to the world of the living for just one day. Gohan is overjoyed, hearing he can reunite with Goku after a long period of absence, and begins training with Goten to prepare for the world tournament. As he watches Videl struggle in her match with Spopovich, Gohan trembles with rage.
I don't like where this is going. It wasn't much, but that was still an energy blast he released.
Don't be fooled. He won't risk being disqualified. The man's intentionally holding back.
Yeah, but how?
Something he's done between now and the last tournament has given the guy powers way beyond what's natural to him. But I don't know what it is. I just know something's up.
Yeah, like, I'm the kind of gal to give up.
Just give up while you still can! You fought well! It's time to throw in the towel! I've seen enough! That's it! Now, you answer to me!
What do you think you're doing, man? Keep it together!
No! Spopovich! This is not over! I promise you that!
When it becomes Gohan's turn to fight, he turns into a Super Saiyan in the arena, but moments later, Spopovich and Yamu interfere and drain Gohan's energy, causing him to collapse. Gohan asks the Supreme Kai, who is on a level even higher than King Kai, to heal him. After being healed, Gohan catches up to Goku and the others, and they continue chasing after Spopovich and Yamu. Along the way, Gohan and friends are told about Majin Buu and the wizard Babidi. Soon they infiltrate Babidi's spaceship and begin battling his subordinates. Goku and Vegeta fight off a series of onrushing enemies with ease. Next up is Gohan.
Gohan, you're next. Have you been keeping up with your training regimen?
Sad to say, your boy's got it in his head that peacetime means he can take it easy. As things are now, I could knock him over in my sleep. But, just as we saw with Cell, if he loses his temper and snaps again, we still may be in for a show.
It can't be! Deborah!
For a human, you're quite skilled. You've earned a warrior's respect. That said, I'm afraid I've come here to halt your progress.
Your boss must be in a real panic to send you out so early. Did we make the little guy that nervous? Pathetic.
Do you take pleasure in taunting? Or are you just stalling for time? All of you, come at me.
I don't think so. It's my turn, so I'm taking you on myself.
Excuse me? You dare to mock the great Deborah?
This will finish it! Shoot! Bring it on! No way you're gonna stop me now! This will finish it!
You're mine!
Shoot! Bring it on!
Got you!
Shoot! This will finish it!
Not bad.
Bring it on! No way you're gonna stop me now!
Deborah's next strategy is to have Babidi manipulate Vegeta. Gohan and friends leave their duel in search of Babidi, but Majin Buu successfully revives by absorbing the battle energy of Goku and Vegeta. Gohan attempts to flee the scene with the Supreme Kai, but they are intercepted, and the ensuing attack blows them far away. Gohan takes a heavy blow, causing him to lose consciousness. Vegeta soon arrives on the scene and takes over the fight with Majin Buu.
Farewell, Bulma, Trunks, and even you, Kakarot.
Vegeta self-destructs in hopes of defeating Majin Buu. However, even a self-sacrificing attack such as this does not affect Buu. When Gohan regains consciousness, he finds he is in the land of the Kais. He has narrowly escaped destruction at the hands of Buu thanks to the Supreme Kai. In order to defeat Buu, Gohan heroically pulls out the Z-Sword, which is said to give great power to the one who wields it. Goku, who is about to return to the other world, follows Gohan's ki to his location. When Gohan and Goku test the sharpness of the Z-Sword, the sword breaks, releasing the Elder Kai who has been sealed inside. The Elder Kai commences a long ceremony to extend Gohan's powers beyond his limits. With that power, Gohan returns to Earth.
It's Goku!
No, it's not my dad. It's my brother. He's okay.
What? That can't be.
I'm glad I wasn't too late.
Gohan, I'm glad to see you're okay. You weren't dead after all.
No, it was a close call. But then the Supreme Kai saved me and took me back to his world. Where's everyone else?
Majin Buu ate them. They're all dead.
What?
They were very tasty. Boo turned them all to chocolate. A satisfying snack. So, Hotshot, you want to fight Majin Buu?
Fight you? No. I want to kill you.
Oh, well. Boo, remember now. You're the one I blasted to the next continent. Yes, back in that wasteland.
Over here, dumbass. Go all out. Go all out. I'll start. I'll
What power was that?
Go all out.
Gohan manages to push Majin Buu to the brink, but Majin Buu makes himself explode and disappears. Then, after Gohan and the others had searched for an hour, Majin Buu surprises everyone by reappearing on his own.
Here comes the hero of justice!
For some reason, Majin Buu begins to taunt Goten and Trunks. The two then fuse and transform into Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. But at that moment, both Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and the distracted Piccolo are absorbed by Majin Buu.
Be honest, Gohan, what do you think? I'd say my strategy was quite successful. You should feel privileged to witness the birth of the ultimate Martian.
You've got no honor at all. You snuck up on them so they couldn't even fight back.
It's your own fault, kid. I'm supposed to be the absolute strongest fighter in the universe, but you were stronger. I knew I had to do something. That's when I got the idea. If I could absorb that curious little fuse child, then the boost to my strength would make me completely untouchable.
Well, it doesn't seem like this great plan's made you any smarter. A wise fighter wouldn't be telling all this to his enemy. And if you really wanted to become invincible, then you should have used your cowardly little sneak attack to absorb me instead.
You really don't get it, do you?
What?
It's just like the previous Majin Buu said. I'm going to kill you in battle no matter what it takes. Nothing less will satisfy me.
Okay then. You want to fight? Then let's go.
Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Gotik's power is even shorter than before. So I'll have to make this quick.
That's some pretty solid reasoning for a guy like you. I guess Piccolo's intelligence is starting to rub off on you after all.
I'll start. I'll start. I'll start.
Gohan is struggling in battle when Goku appears after receiving life force from the Elder Kai. With him, he carries the Potara that would allow them to fuse. However, Gohan fails to catch the Potara that his father throws to him. Taking advantage of Gohan's distraction, Majin Buu absorbs him. Just then, Goku senses a familiar and powerful ki that has suddenly arrived on Earth. Using instant transmission, he goes to its source in search of aid. Vegeta then returns from the other world for only one day to fuse with Goku and become the strongest warrior ever known, Vegito. Despite having absorbed Gohan, Buu is easily overpowered by Vegito, but in order to save his friends, the fused Saiyan allows himself to be consumed by Buu. Thanks to Goku and Vegeta, Gohan and the victims of Majin Buu have been saved. As a result, Majin Buu transforms and lets loose a massive ki wave. Gohan and the others aren't able to make it in time for Goku's instant transmission, leaving them to be annihilated along with the entire Earth. However, thanks to the team's heroics, Earth and all the people who had been wiped off the map are brought back. In their place, Majin Buu perishes instead. Peace is restored to Earth once again. Now we're off to the Beerus and Frieza's resurrection arc.
Alright, time to go.
Gohan becomes a budding scholar and studies hard in pursuit of his dreams. He has a child, Pan, with Videl and lives out a peaceful life. Meanwhile, Goku ignores Chi-Chi's protests and departs to train on a faraway planet that's home to Beerus, the god of destruction. But unbeknownst to our heroes, terrifying events are occurring out of sight. Frieza is revived by the Dragon Balls and brings an army to Earth to take revenge on Goku. Goku and Vegeta cannot be reached as they are training on Beerus' planet. While the two are gone, Gohan and 4 other warriors prepare to defend Earth from the arrival of the Frieza force.
What are you and your army doing here, Frieza?
Is that not obvious to you? I'm here for revenge. I don't see Goku. Where has he gone? I came all this way after all, and I would hate to destroy everyone he has ever cared for without also hearing him beg me not to.
Gohan, you defeated Cell as a kid. You should be able to handle this gas bag easily.
Well, I could handle most of his men, I guess. But this is really serious, Bulma. Sure, we've gotten stronger, but then again, so has Frieza.
Now, why does that one seem familiar? Oh, that's Goku's son, no question about it. It's so touching to see children grow.
Give me some room. He's mine.
Sure you don't need some help with this guy?
Yeah, Piccolo. I'm not a kid anymore.
Suit yourself.
My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So, if you're threatening that peace, we got a problem. Nice.
I'll unleash my true power!
So hard to find. Be gone!
I think this is the first time I fought Frieza.
Be gone!
At least in this form, I think it's the first time.
Be gone! Be gone! Be gone!
I'm not tapping into my full strength. Is that because I haven't been training?
Miserable Saiyan! I will make you pay with your suffering and the pleasure it will afford me! Well, what are you waiting for? If you're entertaining any hope of survival, you'd better run. I see you haven't inherited all of Daddy's traits. You give up much faster. No matter. Your death will balance the scales. This is punishment for the crime of simply being a Saiyan. And it's what you deserve for being Goku's son. Now die!
Piccolo? Piccolo? Piccolo!
Following Gohan's massive ki blast, Goku and Vegeta use instant transmission to return to Earth.
You've gotta beat him.
A battle ensues between Goku, showing the results of his training, and Frieza, hell-bent on revenge. The two show off their new transformations. At the end of the grueling battle, Goku proves victorious over Frieza yet again, and Earth is saved. After battling Frieza, Gohan swears to become stronger for the sake of those precious to him and asks Piccolo to help him train. Piccolo is the weakest of all of them. That never made sense. He needs to train with Lord Beerus. Universe Survival Arc.
All right, time to go.
Gohan has been made aware of his failings, but is growing stronger through his battles. While he's training, Goku informs him of the Tournament of Power. Hearing that the losing universe would be annihilated, Gohan decides to participate in the tournament as a defender of Universe 7. To prepare for the Tournament of Power, Gohan trains ferociously with Piccolo and regains his fighting instincts. He takes Piccolo's warnings to heart and begins a special program that enables him to fight more aggressively. The Tournament of Power finally begins. Gohan and his friends watch each other's backs and whittle down their enemies, but as the battle royale heats up, they shift to fighting individually. Powerful foes arrive, one after the other. The results of Gohan's training show, and he has conquered his merciful nature. He fights without letting up, surviving almost until the very end. While the battle rages on, Frieza watches Gohan from the sidelines. Once Gohan's battle has finished and his exhaustion is at its peak, Frost appears. Although Frieza is supposed to be an ally, he now joins forces with Frost and takes the fight to Gohan.
I suppose the cat is out of the bag now.
Frieza turns on them? I haven't seen this arc. Why would they even bring Frieza? Just because of his strength, I'm guessing, but you know you can't trust this guy. Goku's always making the weirdest decisions. Frieza knocks his supposed ally Frost out of the arena. Then, from behind him...
Look, he got back up!
Gohan, are you gonna be okay?
Does this mean what I think it does? Those two were only pretending to brawl.
When I took that first attack, I knew right away you were holding back. So then I chose to
So
play
Frieza
along
didn't turn on him.
with whatever you had planned.
Well, if you had been too dense to figure it out, then I would have had no choice but to kill you.
At least we know for certain that Frieza is truly on our side.
I don't think I'd go that far.
Yeah, if Gohan hadn't caught on to what he was up to, Frieza would have betrayed us in a heartbeat, that's for sure.
What?
My dear Gohan, that was fun. We should try to continue working together as we move toward victory. Shall we?
Unable to completely trust Frieza, Gohan continues to give his full strength. He joins forces with Piccolo and they progress through the tournament. The other Universe 7 warriors are also triumphing over their opponents. As the other universes lose one by one and are erased, Piccolo leaves the fray. The tournament is nearing its end. The battle leaves no room for an easy win, but Gohan, Goku, and the others join forces to defeat their most powerful enemy. Before long, only Universes 7 and 11 remain. Gohan notices Frieza struggling against Dispo and comes to his aid. Now, he and Frieza fight side by side.
For now, let's work as a team, assuming you can keep up.
Don't worry about me. Come on, Dispo. You're facing both of us now.
Don't get cocky just because you landed one blow.
If you want to double your universe's losses, that works for me. I'll send you both over the edge together. Shoot.
Dang.
Nice moves. Nice moves. Nice moves.
There we go. Says use Frieza in battle, but we're using Gohan. I'm confused. Frieza drains his last reserves of energy fighting Dispo.
He caught me off guard. There. That ought to do it. What?
My job is to knock you out. And I don't intend to let the 7th universe down. Frieza!
Your strategy worked. Well done, team leader. And now we get to the fun part. Don't look so anxious, Dispo. Your time to rest in the bleachers will arrive soon anyway.
Don't do it!
Is Dispo voiced by the same guy as Gohan? Because they sound similar. Gohan and Dispo fall from the arena into the spectator seats. Gohan apologizes to his friends for being eliminated. However, Piccolo and the others praise him for his good judgment. Gohan turns his gaze back to the arena and continues to watch the fight. Goku and his companions fight heroically and achieve victory over Jiren. As the last remaining warrior from Universe 7, Android 17 asks Super Shenron to restore the universes that have been erased, and his wish is granted. The Tournament of Power is over. Gohan and the others return to Universe 7 and their normal lives. And that is it for Gohan's story. Okay, next up is Piccolo. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left to go through their stories. Let's start with Piccolo.
Shall we commence?
The violent struggle with Raditz came to an end, but Piccolo hears news that more powerful Saiyans will arrive in 1 year. Having witnessed the latent power lurking within Gohan, he decides to take the boy and train him for the upcoming battle. For 6 months, he leaves him in the wilderness to fend for himself, watching his progress from a distance. 6 months pass and Gohan is still alive. Piccolo appears before him again, intent on training the boy.
You've improved quite a bit, but you still haven't become a true fighter. The real training starts now. Behind you!
I couldn't see you. You were moving too fast.
Your eyes will lie. Try to feel it.
But I did feel it. That's the problem.
I really have to fight against Gohan?
From now on,
I gotta beat a little kid's ass?
sleeping, you're fighting with me.
No, no way! I'll die for sure!
Then get stronger! Stronger than me. Stronger than the Saiyans who'll be here in 6 months. Dodge this.
I don't remember that attack.
This'll stop you. Explosive demon wave. This'll stop you. Explosive demon wave. Well, it seemed that the last 6 months have wrung the crybaby out of you, at least.
Yeah, but my dad used to tell me, he said, ever since you were reborn, you're not nearly as bad as you used to be. He said now you're more grumpy than evil. I don't know, I think he was kind of right. But, I mean, my mom is still totally scared of you and all.
Stop blabbering and go to sleep. If you think today's training was hard, wait till you get a load of what I got in store for you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Impudent little brat.
The two Saiyans, Vegeta and Nappa, arrive earlier than expected on Earth. Piccolo, Gohan, and the others face off with this alien threat. Goku is alive again, but the fight cannot wait for him to arrive. At first, Piccolo and the others put up a good show against Nappa's Cybermen, but they are unable to leave so much as a scratch on the Saiyans. Nappa steps up to the fight, brimming with confidence.
Don't worry, this will be over real soon.
Explosive demon wave! It's over! Dodge this! It's over! This'll stop you! Explosive demon wave! It's over! Dodge this! Out of my way! It's over! Out of my way! Dodge this! I don't know if it's Kakarot.
I'm not sure he had these powers at this point, though.
His power level exceeds 5,000.
I'm pretty sure they didn't have all these powers back then.
Nappa! Enough! Playtime is over! Eliminate them, now! We can't risk having all four team up on us!
No! Piccolo! Let me! You just get out of there! And I'll find a way to keep this guy busy while we wait for Dad!
Now what kind of nonsense is that? You expect me to let you go head-to-head with this oaf all on your own?
Keep me busy, huh? If that's what the brat wants, let's go!
Damn it!
What?
Now you're through! Die!
Why'd you do that?
Just run, Gohan! Before it's...
Piccolo, on the verge of death, shares a few final words with Gohan.
You're the only person I've ever known who didn't treat me like a monster.
Piccolo, no! Just hold on! Please don't die!
Thank you, Gohan.
With Piccolo's death, Kami, who was a part of him, dies as well. Planet Namek arc. Piccolo is returned to life by the power of the Dragon Balls and arrives on the planet Namek, his home world. Piccolo meets Nail, a Namekian warrior on the verge of death, and obtains astonishing power by fusing with
If I'd
him.
known that merging with another being could result in this kind of power, I'd have sought it out years ago.
Having received a mighty power-up, Piccolo hurries to the aid of Gohan and Krillin.
It's Piccolo!
Sorry to keep you waiting. So that's Frieza. I see. He's even more hideous than I imagined.
Yet another Namekian who escaped my attention. This one is far more imposing than the others. No matter, he will soon join the rest of his kind in oblivion.
You're a slippery one! Why, you...
Now I will have vengeance in the name of all the Namekians you slaughtered! It's over! Dodge this!
Why, you...
Damn it! Over here! It's over!
There!
You scum should consider this an honor. You will be the first ones to ever lay eyes upon me in this next date.
It's over! Dodge this!
Prepare yourself and behold!
What do you think was it worth the wait? Now, if you're ready, let's begin round two, shall we?
It's over! Dodge this.
This may sting a bit.
It's over! Dodge this.
You are such an eyesore.
It's over! That was too close.
While this has all been fun, playtime is over.
It's over! Dodge.
How much health does this guy have?
This may sting a bit.
It's over!
There we go.
Dodge this.
This guy has so much health. Gohan joins the fray with Piccolo, pushing Frieza to transform even further. The overwhelming strength of Frieza, now in his final form, is almost too much for Piccolo and Vegeta. Goku then joins the battle, fully healed, and takes the fight to Frieza. But even Goku's strength is no match for Frieza, and they gradually start to lose ground.
Damn it! I'm in real trouble now.
What happened to all that energy you had a moment ago? Is that tiny reservoir of strength all dried up now?
Can't take this anymore. Dad needs our help. I'm going in.
Wait a minute. I think he's got something up his sleeve.
A spirit bomb!
Huh? A spirit bomb?
Is that what I think it is? I've never seen a mass of energy that size.
Frieza's wise to Goku's ploy. You two, listen up. Whatever happens, I forbid you to interfere in any way.
Farewell!
Hurry, finish that spirit bomb before he comes back!
Thanks, Piccolo.
How is that Namekian still drawing breath? I thought they'd all been taken care of!
I hate to rush you, but something tells me Frieza's losing his patience. Hurry, launch it now!
No! Not yet! Just a little bit longer.
I'm beset on all sides by sneaking parasitic flies. This is more than I can stand!
Nice. With what little they had left, they put it to good use.
Okay, it's finally ready.
Do it!
What have you done? This is child's play! Your beastly tricks, they're futile! I will not!
Frieza takes a direct hit from the spirit bomb and appears to be blown away. However, Frieza manages to survive. Frieza's attack then defeats Piccolo and Krillin. However, Krillin has been killed once again. Seeing his friend killed before his very eyes, Goku explodes with rage and turns into a legendary Super Saiyan. With his newfound overwhelming strength, Goku easily defeats Frieza. As Frieza and Goku fight, Piccolo and the others are transported to Earth via the Dragon Balls. They are overjoyed to hear of Goku's victory over Frieza via King Kai. Android/Cell arc. Let's get it.
Let's not waste any time.
The mysterious youth, Trunks, a visitor from the future. He tells of a pair of androids who will appear in 3 years' time that will kill Piccolo and the others. In order to avoid that terrible future, Piccolo, Goku, and Gohan all begin training even harder. And then 3 years later, just as Trunks warned, the androids appear in the city.
So these are the fearsome androids, huh? Not quite the monsters I'd imagined.
Piccolo and the others step up to prevent the destruction of the city while Goku faces off with Android 19.
Huh?
Gohan, you see it too, right?
Yeah, right.
It seems his technique is rushed for some reason. Fight's just started and Goku's wasting most of his power. That, and his technique is sloppy. That's it. I'm stepping in.
Mr. Piccolo?
Piccolo!
That's enough! Fall back, Goku! This enemy's mine!
Seeing the pallor of Goku's face, Piccolo senses that something is wrong. He forces his way into the battle, removing Goku from the fight, and takes Android 19 on himself.
Do you actually think you can defeat us?
Don't believe me? The results of my last 3 years of training are about to show you. It's over! Dodge this! It's over! Dodge this! All of you stand aside! I'll trash these worthless puppets! Vegeta! Android 20 got away. Hey, Goku, what's your condition? Seems like the heart virus hasn't kicked in as we were expecting.
Yeah, but I can feel it setting in for sure.
It was stupid of you not to bring the medicine in case this happened. At the very least, you should rest yourself.
I'll swing by your place to pick up that medicine.
This is my first time seeing Yamcha in a minute. Forgot about him.
Thanks, Yamcha. And sorry for all the trouble.
We'll keep up the pursuit of Android 20.
Android 20 drains Piccolo's energy, threatening his life, but he's saved by the arrival of Gohan. However, the other androids in Dr. Jiro's laboratory awaken. I forgot how to say his name. The androids declare their intentions to hunt down Goku. Piccolo appears before them in order to put an end to their plans.
I'll handle this. Come on.
Just so you know, I won't be holding back. They're strong, but I can take them. If I had to choose between going into battle alongside the Namekian, the Earthlings, or Kakarot, I'd fight and die alone before accepting help from them.
Beautiful speech. You know what? I would have gotten bored just watching anyway. So I'll jump in and we'll have a nice little 2-on-2.
Have it your way.
All right. Looks like I'm fighting you.
I better watch myself. It's over! Dodge this.
Huh. Better than I thought.
These androids show no sign of exhaustion at all. It's over! Dodge this. Damn it. Have they got infinite stamina or what?
Mr. Piccolo, let me fight alongside you.
Piccolo struggles against the androids, but with Gohan's intervention, things turn back in his favor. Witnessing Gohan in action, Piccolo sees the fruits of his labor from their 3 years of training. After the androids are driven off, Piccolo merges with Kami in order to become even stronger. He also learns of the emergence of Cell, but trusting in the further potential of Gohan, he chooses to observe rather than to engage with the monster.
Gohan's hidden potential is starting to come to the surface. If we combine our strength, we'd be a force to be reckoned with.
Defeat the androids. That was the rest of Piccolo's thought. He heads to Goku to explain the situation.
The virus is getting worse, isn't it?
Yeah, but I can only take the medicine once it's completely infected me. Till I beat this thing, I'm not gonna be all that useful in combat. They're way stronger than we thought. 3 years training wasn't enough. So the only way we're gonna stand a chance now is to train some more. Piccolo, I had wanted to train with Gohan in the hyperbolic time chamber, but would you go and train with him in my place? He has so much potential. I know you could bring out his latent power.
But Dad, you're sure I have a power like that within me?
Gohan, listen to me. I know you do. And I know you can feel it. You've already gotten so strong with your training as it is. Think of how much further you could go.
The hyperbolic time chamber, huh? Alright, sounds like a good plan. But this training won't be exclusively for Gohan's benefit. I want to make sure that I too can keep holding my own in this battle.
Mr. Piccolo, that sounds great. I'll work really hard.
I don't remember them going into the hyperbolic time chamber. Piccolo and Gohan decide to use the hyperbolic time chamber, but Vegeta and Trunks say they will enter first, forcing them to wait. However, during that time, the androids arrive at Kame House, and Piccolo winds up having to fight Android 17.
17 and 18. I found you at last.
Then Cell suddenly appears, seizing an opening to absorb Android 17. He then achieves his second form.
Ready to be absorbed.
One danger. Absorbing that android made him stronger. Gohan, we need to buy some more time.
Okay, understood.
Good, you're fighting back a lot more impressively than I expected. You're actually making me question if I might want to retreat or not.
Damn. I don't know how much longer we can last. Wait. This energy. Light grenade!
Piccolo! Gohan! I'll fight too!
Goku turns Super Saiyan and fights Cell to a standstill, buying time for Android 18 to get away. But pushing himself too hard finally causes Goku's heart virus to flare up. Okay, so they don't go into the hyperbolic time chamber. Goku gets healthy and then him and Gohan go. Just before losing consciousness, Goku asks Piccolo to take care of Gohan, which renews his friend's resolve. At the same time, Vegeta and Trunks finish their training, leaving Piccolo and Gohan to enter the hyperbolic time chamber. Oh, they do enter. I do not remember that.
And it's so hot I can barely breathe. We have to be in here for a whole year?
We have all the food and drink we need. It's the perfect environment to focus on training.
So what kind of training are we gonna be doing?
More than anything, we need you to be able to become a Super Saiyan like your father. Then you need to go further beyond even that. But first, I'll be focusing on sharpening the parts of your skill set that are still a bit rough around the edges. Got it?
Where should we start?
You have latent power that surpasses even Goku's strength. But you need to control your emotions so you can wield that power. In this fight, I'm gonna push you to your limit. You need to keep yourself grounded and maintain your anger. Now come on.
Control my emotions. Okay, I'll give it a try.
I get that you don't have a passion for fighting, and that's all well and good. But your pacifism won't mean squat if the world gets destroyed. Now come on. Contain your anger, your fear, your anxiety. Then let them all explode.
I'll try my best.
Light grenade! Light grenade! Damn it!
Gotta think back to my battles with Nappa and Frieza. Being totally calm.
Even though I've become...
Keeping my mind at peace is tougher than I expected.
Keep working on it. And don't forget that feeling.
Piccolo and Gohan emerge from the hyperbolic time chamber after 1 year. Goku has recovered and tells them that Cell has achieved his perfect form. Learning that the Cell Games will be held in 10 days' time, Piccolo continues to help Gohan train while Goku completes his recovery. Piccolo sees the progress Gohan has made and finds himself also wanting to become stronger. The day of the Cell Games finally comes.
So, who will be going up against me first? Will it be Goku? Ooh, or perhaps Vegeta?
I know damn well how powerful Cell has become in his perfect form, even before the fight's begun. But this is what I've trained for. Cell, I am prepared to be your first opponent.
What? Mr. Piccolo, are you sure?
Finally,
This is not what happened in
he's
the
got a
anime.
plan in mind. So I say we let him do his thing.
I'll give it all I've got, even if there's only the slightest chance of winning.
I actually don't remember this part exactly in the anime.
This is a delightful surprise. Piccolo! But I'm in a gracious mood, so I'll allow you to show me your progress.
Good. The training I've endured all this time has been for the sole purpose of taking you down. So let's go!
So go on then. Show me everything you can do.
Light grenade!
Goodness! The surprises just keep on coming!
You're definitely strong, but...
There's a lot more where this came from. Interesting. Your improvements are actually quite remarkable. Unfortunately, there's still not enough to surpass mine.
Don't get too relaxed.
Oh, okay. I'll start taking this seriously then. Come on! I thought you were ready to fight me! Or are you just ready to surrender?
He's gonna kill Mr. Piccolo! Stop it! Stop!
Now that's some energy! Fantastic! I do believe my next opponent has already been decided.
Intrigued by this new power before him, Cell attacks Gohan with gusto. Piccolo jumps in to protect Gohan, but there's only one challenger Cell wishes to face.
Actually, we are.
Leave him alone!
Damn you!
Gohan! What are you doing? Finish him! It's all up to you!
What, do you want me to end it already? I'm not letting him off that easy. He deserves to feel the same pain he put all his victims through.
Go on!
I'm calm, Mr. Piccolo. For a moment there, I was completely blinded with rage. But when I thought about my training with you, I came back to my senses.
Good. You've learned much.
Cell, you wanted to become the ultimate life form, right? Well, you can't beat me now, so you should give up. So one more time, I ask that you surrender.
Gohan's recommendation that Cell surrender only serves to enrage the android, who launches into a frenzied attack. Gohan counterattacks, which causes Cell to spit up Android 18. Cornered Cell opts for a new technique. Instead, he begins to expand. He's decided to self-destruct and take out all of Earth with him. But before he can explode, Goku uses instant transmission to teleport him to King Kai's planet. Goku's sacrifice seems to have saved Earth at first, but Cell then regenerates into an even more powerful form and returns to the arena via his own instant transmission. Gohan takes further damage as he protects Vegeta.
What's wrong? Where did all that confidence disappear to?
No, he's become more powerful than ever.
Yeah. Now it's my turn to torture you before I kill you.
I won't let you!
Oh, for the love of... Have you still not realized that I'm done with you? Stand aside or die!
I told you I wasn't done. This is still my fight, too. Gohan, I'll buy you some time. Rest until you're ready to finish him.
Right!
Buying some time, are you? How much? Maybe a few measly seconds? Light grenade! Too slow! You won't survive this time! This was all you had? You should have known when to stay on the bench. What's wrong?
I know my limits better than anyone. But still...
Mr. Piccolo!
Light grenade!
Too slow!
Light grenade!
The fun has run out. I'm going to destroy this planet and wipe you all out at once.
He's wide open. A special beam cannon might work on him now.
You won't survive this time. You won't be able to outrun me.
Hope you're at peace. Be gone.
Damn, turn around. Damn, Piccolo is so weak.
What's wrong?
You won't survive this. Nice work.
Damn, I barely made that one. Barely won that.
It was the best I could do.
That was tough. Piccolo is weak as hell, bro.
With that much energy, she could actually beat Cell.
I don't think so.
No good. Their power's evenly matched, so I'd better tip the scale.
See you in hell!
This can't be. I help.
One of my favorite scenes in the anime.
It's over? Gohan, you're alive!
Yeah, I'm okay. But I was a fool. I didn't finish Cell when I had the chance, and now Dad...
No, don't blame yourself. Even if Goku had been fighting in your place, things likely would have gone the same. You two are so alike, it's hilarious. What you share isn't being naive. It's compassion for even your worst enemies. And it's because of that compassion that I'm still alive to this day.
Mr. Piccolo...
Gohan, be proud of the man you are. Your kindness isn't a weakness. In fact, it's your greatest strength.
Someday, I want to become just as strong as you and Dad, Mr. Piccolo. Will you help me?
Wow. You grow up fast, kid.
Looks like we have completed Piccolo's story. So that's going to be it for today. It's been a pleasure. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you have not already. Next time we'll take on future Trunks and his storyline. And then we'll continue with Frieza. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.